Good morning to everyone. My name is Afzana Binti Zulkifli. I will explain about what is lay time. What is lay time? Lay time is a time allotted for a ship to load and discharge its cargo. The purpose of the lay time calculation is to determine whether upon completion of the loading or unloading operation, whether the shipment is to be paid to the charterer or the demurrage is due to the owner. Typically, the port agent is responsible for making calculation for the outstanding amount and creating accounts. However, the master should also keep a common time count that is used and may be required for the purpose of rectifying agent number. The master should also be aware that at any time, whether the lay time has started, is still running, is interpreted, or has expired. Next, the lay time calculation is recorded on the lay time statement. There are certain factors that may delay lay time, such as notice of readiness or N or R not accepted, port congestions, berth availability. Also, there are factors that may interfere lay time, such as bad weather, equipment failure, weekend and holiday, and strikes. In the lay time calculation, there are certain terms that we need to understand, such as dispatch. Dispatch is payable to the charterer. If the charterer requires the use of the vessel for the less time than the lay time allow, the charter party may require the ship owner to pay dispatch for the time saved. Demurrage. What is demurrage? Demurrage is payable to the ship owner. If the charterer requires the use of the vessel for more time than the time allowed, as agreed in the charter party, the charterer is to pay demurrage to the ship owner. Notice of readiness. This document has to be tendered and accepted before lay time can commence. Lay time cannot begin if the notice of readiness or NOR is not tendered and accepted. Check. What is check? Check refer to Sunday and holiday excluded from lay time. This means lay time should not be counted on Sunday and holidays. Shing. What is shing? Shing refer to Sunday and holiday included in lay time. This means lay time can be counted on Sunday and holidays. WWD. WWD is referred to weather working day. A WWD consists of 24 consecutive working hours without any interruption.
Basically, there is 4 steps in calculating lay time. First, we must calculate the time allowed. Second, determine the statement of facts using lay time sheet. Next, make the lay time calculation, and lastly, determine the dispatch or demurrage from the lay time that has been calculated before. So, this question requires us to compile a detailed timesheet and calculate the demurrage or dispatch due from the information within the statement of fact. Based on this question, firstly, we must calculate the time allowed. It can be done by dividing amount of cargo to be loaded or discharged with loading or discharge rate. By doing that, we can get the total of lay time allowed.
Next, I will explain about the statement of fact, which is under step 2. First of all, this is lay time sheet for MV to the ship. In this lay time sheet, we have to identify the day, date, starting time, ending time, time use, and remark. For this lay time sheet, we want to know whether the time used is more or less total time allowed. First, day 1, March 3, starting time 1500, MV to the ship arrive. Again, Monday, March 3, notice of readiness tendered at the time 1700. Next day, Tuesday, March 4, starting time 7000 until ending time 1000. So we can be conclude that the time used is 3 hours for loading commence. Based on this daytime sheet, as we can see, for Tuesday, March 4, Friday, March 7, and Sunday, March 9, the hour is not being calculated in the late time calculation because due to the bad weather, which is rain. In late time calculations, factor that may interfere late time, one of the factor is bad weather, which is in this question rain. In Wednesday, March 5, starting time 0001 until ending time 2359, the time used is 24 hours because lack of cargo availability. Tuesday, March 6, starting time 0001 until 2359, ending time, which is the time used is 24 hours for loading. Next, Friday, March 7, 0001, starting time until 0800, which is time used 8 hours for loading. Also in Friday, March 7, starting time 1100 until ending time 1700 is for loading and time used is 6 hours. Friday, March 7, starting time 1700 and ending time 2359, time used is 3 hours 30 min because loading weekend. Saturday, March 8, 0001, starting time until 2359, time used 12 hours because loading weekend. Sunday, March 9, starting time 0001, ending time 0900, the time used 4 hours 30 min due loading weekend. Sunday, March 9, starting time 1700 until 2359, loading weekend and time used 3 hours 30 min. Next, Monday, March 10, Saturday, starting time 0001 until ending time 0800, time used 4 hours loading weekend. In these days, time from 1700 hours Friday or the day preceding a holiday to 0800 hours Monday or next working day not to count unless used, but half of actual time used to count unless vessel already on demurrage. Monday, March 10, starting time 0800 until ending time 1159, time used 4 hours for loading. Monday, March 10 at 1200, loading complete. As we can see on the screen, total time used is 105 hours. Basically, in the time allowed as we calculated in the step 1 is 99 hours. Therefore, it can be concluded that it hit the total time allowed, which means 9 hours, so we can consider at this demurrage.
The third step is the late time calculation. After preparing the late time sheets, we can calculate the late time by adding all the time used, which totals to 105 hours. Next, we calculate the demurrage or dispatch. For that, we use the formula given and minus the total late time calculated, which is 105 hours, with late time allowed, which is 96 hours. We will get a total of 9 hours. And because the late time calculated is higher than late time allowed, the 9 hours will be considered as demurrage. That is all for the third step.
Good day everyone, my name is Vipna Devi Anaprampan Kauntesami. My metric number is S56039. So today I'm going to explain about how to determine demurrage or dispatch in late time calculation. So first of all, we need to calculate late time allotted. The first formula is total cargo quantity carried divided by total loading rate per day. So from this case study, we get 20,000 metric ton divided by 5,000 rate per day. So we get 4 days has a late time allotted. When it converted to hours, we get 96 hours. If the late time used by the charterer beyond late time allotted, the charterer need to pay for demurrage. But if used below than late time allotted, the charterer will be rewarded dispatch cost. So next step is we're going to minus total late time used with total late time allotted. From this previous slide, we get 105 hours as the total late time used. We minus with total lifetime allotted 96 hours, we get 9 hours as a demurrage. When it converted to days, we get 0.375 days as a demurrage. To know demurrage in USD, we need to times by 5,000, which is 0.375 days times with 5,000. Then we get demurrage USD 1,000 1,875. So the charterer need to pay USD 1,875 to the ship owner. Thank you. That's all from me.